Hey, Ranger, can you see me? Can you hear me? Is it any better? They look less pixelated. Looking good. All right, awesome, cool. Now I lost all my all the stuff I had prepped for the show, like the music and everything. But oh well. All right, cool. We'll start over then. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let me at least cue up the video, the music video I was going to play today in case my mom shows me. So we have that ready to go at least. If I can remember where I have it. As soon as I click on it, it's going to start playing though, and then it won't be a surprise. All right. Hopefully I got turned off quick enough. You can sing for us. Oh, no, thank you. No, I don't think so. Hey, Heath, thanks for coming back, everybody. All right. So let me change over to the other camera, hopefully, and we'll see how that goes. It may have done that just because I prepped the show too early. Because I had it prepped before Comic Book Memory started today. Normally I do it while they're running. So it may have just been sitting here on hold for too long and messed up the connection or something. Alrighty. So this will be hard to find on replays then. I'll have to figure that out afterwards. All right, here we go. Let me get the light on. And we got Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 4, number 4. Now the books are clear as day. Awesome. And somebody's sending me a message on my phone. Let me make sure it's nothing to do with this. Nope. So we got number 4, number 2, and there was a number 3 in here. There's number 3. Of the 3 issues, that's my favorite cover. That's pretty cool with Batgirl. I got Secret Origins number 5. We got 2 copies of that with Cyborg, Red Hood, and Mara. Apparently, this was a series they did when they started the New 52. I was not aware they had done another Secret Origins series, but here it is. So I guess they did. Wonder Woman number 38 with a David Finch cover. Secret Avengers number 30 with Venom. And Secret Origins number 7 with the Flash, Huntress, and Superboy are in that issue. And then Ultimate Comics Cataclysm, Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 3. And there's number 2. Deathstroke number 19 from 2017. Looks like he's fighting the Titans as usual. Final Crisis Requiem. Final Crisis Resist. Final Crisis Submit. Is that Galactus? Where was Galactus? Oh, on here. Yeah, looks like it. Yep, definitely Galactus. So are there alternate versions of Galactus, or is he like everywhere? Let's see, something called The Woods from Boom Studios. This is number 1. And let's see, when I looked at this one, I was thinking it looked like a teenage flasher flick kind of thing, but not really sure. I haven't read it, so just what it looks like to me. There's some kind of monsters attacking them. Deadly Class from 1987, number 2. This looked like school for people learning how to be assassins, is what it looked like, just flipping through it. So that's my best guess. Homesick Pilots, number 2 from Image. No idea what that's about. Madman Comics, number 9. And number 8. And the cool Alex Ross cover, number 10. Ranger has heard good things about Deadly Class. It sounds like it could be interesting. It was definitely something I would try. It looks like. Superman number 1, the 100-page spectacular from 2010. This reprinted Man of Steel 121, Superman 179, 180, and 185. Nice thick book. Tales of the New Teen Titans number 3, featuring Changeling, otherwise known as Beast Boy. This was my favorite issue of that series. Unfortunately, the pages on this one are very browned. Quite, it's in good shape, but the pages are definitely are no longer white. Superman number 702 from 2010. Nice flag cover there, if anybody collects those. Oh, that looks cool. Flash Annual number 2 from 2013. Looks like it's got Green Lantern in it. Oh yeah, this is the one where Flash gets a power ring. Okay, yeah. Secret Origins number 6 with Wonder Woman, Deadman, and Sinestro. So if you're interested in the secret origin of Deadman, there it is. Deathstroke 17, number 2017. Booster Gold number 16 with the enemy ace on the cover. Secret Origins number 22 with the Manhunters from Millennium 1988. Really nice shape. No, got a little quarter ding on it, I guess, but pages are still nice and white. Booster Gold 15 with Elongated Man. Number 14 with the everybody's wearing a Starro in the future. Starman number 46. Easy's gonna claim the enemy ace cover. Alrighty, buddy. Thank you. I'm no longer organized. Give me a sec. Easy's gonna claim Secret Origins. The one with Deadman or the one with Manhunters? I'm guessing you mean the Manhunters one. But let me know. Manhunters, yeah. I was right. Thank you, Mike. Tomorrow, Ranger is going to his first comic book show since before COVID. Cool. I've never been to a real comic book show. The only thing that I've ever gone to are the little. I did go to one in Georgia that was just like a little. Somebody had rented out like a Holiday Inn banquet hall, and they had different dealers in there set up, and that's all there was to it. That was neat. But I've never been to one where they have guests and stuff like that. Starman number 2 from 96, I think it is. So many great covers on this series. And Young Justice number 2 from 98. So a lot of the books in this box, as you saw as we were going through them during the week, don't have bags and boards. So I will do my best to get them in bags and boards. In fact, I should put those that Easy got in bags and boards. I have some bags and boards sitting here. And at the very least, I'll get them into bags if somebody wants one. And then get a board later. Young Justice number 7. This one's from 99. Got some cover damage. It's all wrinkled right here in the middle for some reason. But that was a fun series from what little I've seen of it. Very small show with only 3 or 4 comic book dealers, a few sports card dealers, and maybe a toy dealer or 2. Comics Embrace says those can be the best ones, and yes, I agree. They so because sometimes they are they're desperate for sales so that you can make some good deals. And I'm back. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. It kicked me out of the studio, so hopefully we're still good. Easy's claiming Space Ghost. All right. I got distracted. I didn't even get to that one yet. Space Ghost, number 6. So nice. Alex Ross cover on that one too. And another Young Justice. This is number 6. Number 4. Booster Gold 41. Booster Gold 24. Does he still have a show coming out? Weren't they going to do a TV series or something of Booster Gold? I don't know if that got canceled or not. Number 23. 21 with Batman. You got Joker on a photograph on the cover. I don't know if that means he's in there or not. Booster Gold number 20. Number 18 with Rip Hunter. Yeah, system crash. It kicked me out. But it stays connected, so I jumped right back in again. It's just weird. It does that. It's done that a couple other times. Who's the lady on the Booster Gold cover? Don't know. I'm assuming it's like an assistant editor or something, but couldn't tell you. Maybe it's like the wife of the artist. And, I have no idea. See if it says anything in the credits about it. Boy, those are hard to read credits. Somebody got fancy with their lettering. Don't see any women in the credits. It says Jurgens and Rapmund on the cover. So, and yeah, the t-shirt is signed right there. Couldn't tell you. Booster Gold 27 with an evil Blue Beetle from Blackest Night. Booster Gold number 37. Number 36. X-Force number 80. Spot's life is in the balance. Darkhawk, number 26, guest starring the New Warriors. This one looks like it's in a little rough shape. It's pretty worn on the spine. Shiny Avengers cover, number 363. Again, whoever had this one, even though it was this special cover, did not take care of it at all. It's got a lot of stuff going on that cover that shouldn't be there. Fine ticks and things. Man of Steel, number 6. Number 3. Warlock and the Infinity Watch, 37, with Firelord. That one's pretty beat up, too. Spider-Man 2099, number 7. Batman Annual, number 3. Batman Annual, number 3. Batman Annual, number 3. And so on, and so on, and so on. So, Easy gets a Batman Annual. And anybody else who orders today gets a Batman Annual. Because I do not need 30 copies of Batman Annual. It's a Thor, number 6. Thor, Son of Asgard, number 6. Firestorm, the Nuclear Man, number 66, with Green Lantern. The Killjoys, number 3. Number 4. Number 4 again. Number 5. Lady on the cover is Blair Butler, a stand-up comic and host of some events. Oh, okay. That's cool. Be nice if they put something on the cover or inside that actually explained that. Suppose there could be something in a letter column or something like that lets you know. That's cool that she let them do that, though. No letter column, so not going to be anything in there that tells. Easy's Climbing Planetary. All right, there's multiple issues here, Easy. So we got, obviously, you want the Lone Ranger one. This is number 22, I think. I see a 22 on the cover, so I guess it's 22. And this is number 21, but I had this one before, so I don't know. You know, let me know if what's what. We got 21. 20, 19, 18, and 17, 16. So 16 through 21. Okay. So Easy's holding off. If anybody else wants any of the other planetaries, you got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Martian Manhunter, number 12. Recently, this is 2020. This is from. Stick those planetaries back in their group bag so they stay together. Stormwatch, number 6. I think this is 1 through 6. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So first 6 issues of Stormwatch from the 2011 New 52 series. If anybody wants any of those. And the Midnight Mass series, number 1 through 8. Number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And number 8. By John Rosam, Jesus Sayers, and Jimmy Palmiotti. All right, next up we have Phantom Guard, number 1 through 8, which I believe is a complete series from Image. Got number 1. And 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sorry, I read that as an 8. So it's 1 through 6, not 1 through 8. And The Ride, Die of Valkyrie, number 1 through 3. And I got 2 sets of that. There's just a different cover on issue number 3. So if anybody wants that set, let me know which cover you want. And Aladdin, The Legacy of the Lost, number 1 through 3. This was that series that looked like it had really nice art in it. Nice prestige format, square bound books, and just beautiful painted artwork in here. Heath is going to claim 11. Thank you, sir. And you get a Batman annual. And Easy's going to claim the Spider series. So 1 through 3 of that. Thank you, Easy. What's this one? Mighty Avengers number 2. Ranger's going to claim a set of the ride, the last one. This one? The one with the motorcycle burning or the one with the car? Like Oprah with the Batman annuals. Yeah. You get a Batman annual and you get a Batman annual. Oh, the motorcycle blue logo. All right. And you get a Batman annual. Oh, speaking of giveaways, I have the 300th episode approaching. I'll be filming this week. So I figured out a cool giveaway for that. So you guys will want to make sure you tune in for that particular episode to see how to win. Let's see, J2 number 3. So this was like the Juggernaut's son, if I remember correctly. The Darkness number 18. And Wolverine number 42. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of that. So everybody gets a copy of Wolverine. I don't need that many copies of Wolverine. New Warriors number 2. Aztec Ace number 1, first issue from Eclipse Comics. And Ranger beats out Easy for Aztec #1. And I can't tell whose pile is who because everybody got the copy of Wolverine on top. There he is. Outsiders #22. Free comic book day, and put that to the side. Free comic book day. Free comic book day. Free comic book day. Comic Best. There we go. Lords of the Ultra Realm #6, the final issue. Avengers #16, I guess. Nice Hulk cover. Another free comic book day. Warlock and the Infinity Watch #27. Covers it all beat up. New Teen Titans 39. Looks like somebody ran that one through the mud. New Teen Titans #6 from 1985. This one's in nice shape. Avengers Undercover #2. I don't remember there being an Avengers Undercover series. Must have been like a mini series along with the other 6 Avengers titles they were running at the time. New Teen Titans, the Keebler Company drug awareness issue. That was a giveaway at the time. He's claiming Titans 6. All right. Thank you, sir. And there's your pile with Aladdin in it. Guardians of the Galaxy #7. Young Justice #5. Araya preview issue #1. This isn't, if I remember right, this isn't so much a comic book as it is, it's got sketches and some articles and things like that. It does have this nice poster in the middle. But for the most part, it's pretty light on content for it costing $2.95 originally. I think it was like their version of GoFundMe at the time. Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty #5. Nova #4. One of the later series. Doctor Strange, The Oath #2 of 5. From 2007. Trencher #1 through 3 from Keith Giffen. Image. And complete set of Forever Maelstrom 1 through 6 from DC in 2003. So that is #1. Okay, #1 has a free preview of Superman Metropolis. as well. That must be what's in the middle. Anyway, number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. This looks like it could be a fun series. I haven't read it, but it looks like it has a sense of humor. Let's see. Night Nurse is in Doctor Strange. They never waste a character at Marvel. And Easy's trying to resist a Jim Shooter ponytail on Nova. All right, get these out of here. Fury of Firestorm, number 37. What's wrong with this picture? Only Firestorm knows for sure. And number 40. And here's that, what's this called? Dodger, a Western Saga of Mechs and Mayhem. That I showed during the regular, well, I showed all these books during the regular shows, but black and white, wasn't really sure. Couldn't fit. It's not listed on database. It does have a Facebook listing on the back, but it looks like somebody kind of just, Dean Jones, the name on it. Written by Tress Dean, drawn and lettered by Jamie Jones. So why does it say Dean Jones on the front? Maybe that's the character's name. I don't know. Looks interesting, but it's different. And Maelstrom looks fun. You should read it and put it in a reads video. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting through my, trying to get through the box that I had put aside so I can start doing it again. During I was dating some comics while I was watching Comic Book Memories and realized again that I had the complete series of Starfire. So I'm gonna throw that into reading and do an episode of that for sure. Easy's gonna claim Dodger. Cool. Marvel Fanfare, number 34. 2 copies of that one. And it looks like it's got the Warriors 3. Life with a Volstagg. And then there's a portfolio back in the back that shows a lot of the Asgardian characters, and then it goes to Red Skull and Baron Zemo and Kazar. And I guess they're all by Mike Mignola. Kang on the back. Nice Loki back cover. And Marvel Fanfare number 33. Looks like it's that actually an X-Men issue, which is unusual. Chris Claremont's the writer. June Brigman and Terry Austin are on the art. And I'm sorry, I thought that was the Human Torch and we changed stories, but it's somebody else. Silver Surfer pinup. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like the planet in the back. Conan pinup. Doctor Doom. Doctor Strange. Iron Fist. Elektra. Punisher. And Iron Man in space. Oh, it's a wraparound cover. Oh, and it's got the who's that? The guy from Quest Probe? I don't know what his name is. Oh, got claims. Okay. Pay attention, Rob. Marvel Fanfare 33 is going to Comics Embrace. So that's for him. And that's his first claim. So he gets a Batman annual and Wolverine 42. Heath is going to claim number 34. Thank you, sir. And Comics Embrace is grabbing 25. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I always grab these, even if I already have them, because they're so cool with the various pinups and stuff that are normally in them. And Spectra number 11 from 1988. I keep ending up with issues of this one. That must have been a lot of people must have grabbed that one. Booster Gold number 24 from the original series. And More Than Mortal number 2 from Liar Comics. Bergman and Austin made a good team. Yes, sir. Good pick, Heath. Love that issue. Easy's claiming Spectra. Really? You don't already have that one? I would have thought you already would have had that one. I know I've got it a couple of times. Aquaman number 3. Aquaman versus Superboy from the Peter David series. X-Force 93. Another More Than Mortal. This is number 3. So let me stick those together. We got 2 and 3. Siege from Marvel. This is number 1. Civil War 2, number 1. Nice cardboard outer cover. Protecting the insides. Fear Itself, book 5 of 7. Number 4. Number 2. Vigilante, number 2 from the original Vigilante series. And number 3. And number 5. But wait, there's more. Number 8. Number 9. Number 13. And number 12, you're out of order. Number 15. Number 16. And I guess that's it. Starbrand, number 12, with the cover that makes you think the X-Men's in there, but they're not actually. It's just costumed people at a comic book convention. Hawkman, number 4, with Zatanna. Batman 66, number 3. The Joker Sees Red. And Batman Scrambles Egghead. 2 copies of that. 3 copies of that. And Easy's going to claim Hawkman. The Winged Wonder. Thank you. Ranger's going to claim Batman 66. Thank you, Ranger. And then we got Tiny Titans, number 31, number 49. Not my cup of tea, so probably not yours either, but hey, Easter's coming up, you know. Nothing says I love you like comic books in an Easter basket. So. Let's see, we got Superman number 171 versus the Fatal 5. Our world's at war. I hate opening up issues and almost all you see is ads. Like there's an ad on every other page. It just drives me nuts. Billy Batson and the Magic of Shazam #2. Again, drawn in the very much a cartoon style. But it's a kid's comic, so yeah, it's kind of appropriate. And he's going to claim another Batman 66. Thank you. Got one left if anybody else wants it. The Demon #31. Lobo. The Demon #30. Kind of a cool cover. Gas is only $1.12 a gallon in there. This was from 1992. The Demon #28 with Superman. And #26. And #25. 24. And another Free Comic Book Day. The new X-Men Annual 2001. This is the one they were doing them sideways. So they open at the, I guess what we would consider the top. I never liked that. I always thought they should have still bound it here and opened it like a calendar, but could have made for some really cool double page spreads. But yeah, they did it this way instead. So it does have a couple spine ticks in it. Easy's claiming a demon. #31. Thank you, Easy. Let's see, Silver Sable #2. Squadron Supreme #5 from 2016. Alex Ross cover. And #4. We assume that's an Alex Ross cover also. Yes. Urchi #2 by Mark Waid and Fiona Staples. And like I showed during the week, this has got the reprint of like a very early Archie story in the back. To me, that's the that's the highlight of those issues. It's only like 4 pages long or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pages. But pretty cool. Power Man and Iron Fist #1. This is the 2016 series. Inhumans Attilan Rising #1. It's kind of funny how the movie just killed any interest in the Inhumans at all. Extinction Agenda. This is a #1. It's, I don't know, it may be some kind of a reprint since it has this blank square in there. I'm not sure. It does have a $3.99 price on it, but so I'm not sure what's going on there. Infinity Man and the Forever People #9. And Deathstroke number 16. This one's a Batman versus Superman variant cover with obviously Wonder Woman. Probably none of those people appear in here since it's a variant cover. Nope, no sign of them anywhere. Ranger's gonna clone Archie. X-Men Origins number 1, featuring Emma Frost. Got some cover wear on it. Deathstroke number 21, first issue of a bold new era. I believe that's an overused phrase in comics. Comics Embraced is interested in X-Men Origins. It does have, well, I'm honestly not sure if that's color missing or if it's part of the art, but there's some white spots in there, and I'm not sure if that's just from the painted cover or if it's. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there or not. But just so you know, in case you want to change your mind. We have Marvel Fanfare number 47, and Easy's grabbing that one. And I think this is the one that had the story run through the whole thing, yeah. So the only like pinup type style in that one is the Nick Fury on the back. Marvel Saga number 8. Yeah, looks like we have a few of these. This is the series that took panels from various Marvel comics to tell the basically they started out to tell the history of the Marvel universe, and I'm not sure how far they got before they gave up on it. Number 9. Neat covers though. Here's number 9. Spider-Man's first battle with Dr. Octopus, Angel's origin of the Wasp, origin of the Vulture. And Number 13, Daredevil cover. So this must be when Daredevil hit the scene. Micronauts, number 16, with the Beyonder on the cover. He invades the Microverse. Hex, number 5. Jonah Hex in outer space. Hex, number 4. I don't know if he's actually in outer space or if he's just trapped on another planet. I haven't actually read this series, so I'm not sure about that. Hex, number 3. Hex number 6, and hex number 2. Marvel Saga went up to 25. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm just not sure how far into the history of Marvel they actually got. Probably like the 60s issues or something like that. 2011, Young Justice number 9. Captain Atom wants you to solve a mystery. But this is the Young Justice based on the cartoon. So it has cartoony artwork. And there's number 10. And number 11. Batman in that one. Number 12 with Clayface. And number 24. And this doesn't have the cartoon logo on it, but I think it's still the cartoon version. There's number 25. And another copy of 25. And another copy of 25. Hold on. We got 4 copies of 25. How many buyers we got? We got 4 buyers. All right. Everybody gets a copy of Young Justice number 25. That was the last issue of that series, too. Hex is actually in a post-apocalyptic future. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought he was in space or something. All right. Hey, Rod, thanks for stopping in. Glad you're here. Young Justice number 17, again, still based on the cartoon show. Number 19. Number 20. 15. 16. Another copy of 16. 13. I don't remember seeing all these when I went through these books. But for me, it was 2 weeks ago. I know for you guys, it was this week. So, Batman Superman number 30. And another number 30, but different. So one of these is a variant cover. But I don't know which one. Maybe they're both variant covers. Who knows? Marvel Saga 25 is the origin of the Silver Surfer. Okay, so they went up to then before they stopped that series in the history of Marvel. So, DC New 52 Futures End number 29. Too many copies. Everybody gets a copy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Justice League, The Rise of Arsenal, number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Rebels Annual, number 1, with Starro the Conqueror. Oh, there's a creepy panel. Never saw Starro possessing anybody with that look to it before. That's pretty cool. Deathstroke number 16 with the Red Hood. And this is, yes, we have all of those issues of Rising Stars. So this is the complete set, if I remember correctly, including, so it's got a 0 issue, a preview issue, a Wizard 0 issue, 4 different covers of number 1, and then issues 2 through 24. So huge sets. If anybody's interested in looking at all of them, let me know and I'll go through it. Or if anybody's interested in grabbing it, let me know and we'll figure out what to charge for it. And if people are thanking me for the free books, yeah, well, what am I going to do with them? Even if I tried selling them through another outlet, which I probably will have to do eventually for some things, there's just, you know how long it would take me to get rid of 20 copies of the same issue? It's just crazy. And I want to, thank you guys for supporting me and helping me out. So it seemed like the best use of all the duplicates. Badger, got quite a few Badgers in here. Number 18, number 20, 21. Oh, maybe this isn't the box I thought it was. Man of Steel number 2, Man of Steel number 6, 5, 4. There they are. Badger number 39, number 38, 37, 36, 35. That's a nice little monster on there. 34, 33, 32. Nice painted cover. 31, 29. Rangers claiming the entire Rising Star kit. Okay. Let's see. There was a lot in there. $24 issues plus the rest. 24, 5, 15. Let's do $40 on that. Rangers. Where is... Yeah, see, now everybody's got a copy of Futures. And on top, I don't know where your pile is. There it is. Oh, thank you, Ranger. Appreciate that. All right, we got some more Badgers. Number 28. Number 27. Number 26 with the creepy cockroach cover. Number 24. I used to live in a house like that. 23. 22. And Rat Queens number 8. Two copies of that. Free comic book day to the side. Exo Man of War. That's a sneak preview. Put that to the side. Batgirl number 9 with the penguin. And also Batgirl number 9, just a different cover. And Batgirl number 12. And another number 12. And Batgirl number 8. And another number 8. The Flash, number 14. Guess what? This is an entire bag of Flash number 14. So everybody gets a copy of Flash number 14. And it's more Vigilantes. This is number 17. And number 18. 19. 21. And a Young Justice 100-page spectacular. So nice, thick, square bound. This one reprints Young Justice 7 and their Secret Origins 80-page giant. Huh. Alrighty. Did I end up selling the Badger comics from Capital Comics last week? Nope. Slipped them right into my collection because nobody claimed them. Let's see. Titans number 3. Theater of Blood, introducing Goth. Blood of the Demon number 2 by John Byrne. Ooh, that's... Wouldn't want to wake up to that face in the morning. Byrne draws a mean-looking demon, man. Pretty cool. Can I show the house ads if there are any in a future video? In the badgers? The early badgers? Wonder where those are at the moment. I think they're still in this other box. Hey there. We got an editorial. And then they did all their house ads in the back if there are any. Got a coming next issue and a subscription blank. Ad for Nexus number 5. Black and White Nexus number 3, the Flexa comic, whatever that is. Now available the Nexus portfolio. E-Man, the way he was meant to be. Written and drawn by Joe Staton. Inked by Rick Burkett. And an ad for Whisper number 1 on the back. By Michael Golden. I didn't realize Whisper was by Michael Golden. I'm going to have to start paying more attention to those. I haven't been that interested in that character. And then number 3. Oh, you got a Badger Who's Who style entry. That's cool. Ad for back issues. Next issue ad. They're selling posters, $4 a piece. The third dimension is sound. You won't believe it until you hear it. Nexus 3 is the first comic ever to be released with a complete soundtrack, recorded in state-of-the-art stereo, bound into the magazine as a 20-minute flexi disc. Cool. And same ad for Nexus. And another one for the Nexus portfolio, but this time they have art. And Whisper number 2. Which has nothing to do with Michael Golden. So apparently only number 1 did. And number 4. Basically, if I remember right, all the Capital comics just went over to First, and they just kind of took over publishing them there. So Whisper number 3 by Grant and Larson. Same ad, same poster ad, letter column, and a profile on the colorist. There's something you don't see every day. That's cool. They gave them some public recognition. And then the ad for the portfolio again, and one for Nexus number 7. Alrighty, Demon number 3, Blood of the Demon number 3 by Byrne. Number 4. Lost Planet number 2 of 6 from Eclipse. Thanks, Doc. See you soon. It says at the top he's enslaved by Morgan Le Fay, so I guess she's putting the moves on him. I don't know. Makes for a hilarious cover. And Easy's gonna claim Lost Planet. Thank you. DC Universe presents Deadman number 5, number 4, number 3, 2, and Power of Shazam number 4. Number 3. Those are great covers. Number 2. And Suicide Squad number 9. Hawkman number 6 from 87. Manhunter number 14 from 1989 versus Cobra. Namor the Submariner number 20. New Teen Titans number 12. This one is in a little rough shape. Yeah, this one's in pretty bad shape, actually. Got some water spots and stuff on the back of it. Generation X Collector's Preview, number 1. Sisterhood of Steel, number 1 from Marvel's Epic line, first issue. Something called The Protectors, number 20 from Malibu. Got one of those Starfield beings in it that I think are cool. Excalibur, number 61 with Phoenix. Wonder Woman, number 21. Nice cover. The retroactive 1970s Flash issue. Got 2 of that. Got Gorilla Grodd in there. Son of Grodd. Written by Carrie Bates. And this is not from the 70s. This is, I think the back issues are reprints from the 70s, and then there's a story in the front that's new. Trying to see what year these actually came out. 2011 these came out. Gemma and the Holograms, number 8. My Little Pony, nope, that's the back. Never mind. My Little Pony, number 13. Sketchbook cover. It is a rip. The sketchbook cover did get ripped. And it's got some wear and stuff on it. But if you just want to mess around drawing, then that's okay. And they have a list of all their exclusive covers for this issue in the back. Oh, get along with the Kids Kiss here. Oh my goodness. Got some cool ads in here anyway. Monsters Action Figures Series 3. These actually look like they might be fun if I can get past the fact that it's My Little Ponies. Armor Wars number 2 from Marvel. Number 5, I'm sorry. Nova number 5. And another My Little Pony. This is number 31 of Friendship is Magic. Another Donald Duck Free Comic Book Day. Didn't I already see this one? I did. If anybody wants this, yell. It will go to you. Skylanders number 6. Mickey Mouse Shorts season 1 number 2. Mickey, Goofy, and Donald go to Potato Land. And it's just based off the cartoon. Just retelling the cartoon, the newer cartoon. Ranger's gonna claim a retro flash. There it is. And Ranger wants the Donald Duck, so I'm just going to slip it right in the back of that bag. And let's see, we got War of the Superman, 0 through 4. And 0 was a free comic book day, so if anybody wants the set, I'll just throw that one in. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kneel before Zod. Isn't that? I've seen people saying that lately. Isn't that something from the new series? Everything old is new again. She's from 2010. Seems like that's a plot that they've rehashed a few times. I have been checking out CJ's stuff, Chester, yes. He's showing some great stuff over there. Terminal City Aerial Graffiti, number 1 of 5. So this is probably the whole set. Number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. And 5. And it says the Eisner and Harvey Award nominated series returns. So this was a sequel of sorts. And Ranger recommends this series. Says it's great retro sci-fi. Time Masters Vanishing Point, number 1 through 6. The search for Batman begins. So this is the, I guess, the team going through time looking for Batman. There's number 2 with Claw. Number 3 with Despero. Number 4, Out of Time. Oh, there's Starfire, your first one. And Claw. So they apparently are. Claw was on the second cover, so apparently they maybe run throughout the series. That's cool. Since you don't see them do much with them very often. Number 5. And number 6. And Shadow Pact, number 1 through 5. I think we've shown these before, but I don't remember if it was for a sale or not. We got number 1, number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I did a what am I reading on these, I think. And that's it. That's the whole long box. That's the last. And these do not want to go back in the bag. There they go. And Chester's reading Superman with Maxima in it. She's such a hottie. Her first appearance is an affordable key. Yeah, absolutely. I remember when she first came out. I enjoyed that story. And so that's it, guys. Thanks once again. And we'll see where we're at here. Easy claim 13. Heath claimed 6. And Ranger had 7 claims plus the $40 for the Rising Star series. So 40 and 14 is 54. But Ranger, I think you still had some credit with me that we didn't use up last time. So let's just make it an even 50. Comics Embrace claimed 30 books. So that's $6. And yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. We'll do it again next week, and hopefully find some better books in the next box. I'm not sure. Where's my list of episodes? Right here somewhere. There it is. Let me switch back to the other camera. There we are. Turn the light off. All right, let's see what's coming up next week. Where am I? Oh, tomorrow we're doing a Whatnot episode. Oh, got another Whatnot box to open. I've been buying so much stuff on Whatnot. I did that. In fact, I've been buying so much on Whatnot that I'm stopping for a while. Not according to my notes, Ranger. We had, I think it was like $3 or $4 left. I'm not sure, but just call it 50. Well, but when we're good. Keep reading your comics. Why didn't I film the Comics Den show? I wanted to ask for a while. It was, for one thing, it was packed. There was a lot of people there this time. Every time I go, it was a lot busier. And I was going to try and live stream, but they have such bad internet there that they can't even live stream. They don't. I was watching their Whatnot show last night, and they were actually talking about how they can't. The reason they don't film any episodes in their house is that their internet is so bad that it takes them hours to actually load an episode onto YouTube. So that's why I didn't live stream. I probably could have still filmed some footage, but by the time the crowd thinned out, it was I was pretty tired. I was going through all those books. So maybe next time. Yeah, they do have another show. They just announced that they're going to have another meetup at I think it's May 18th. And if that's true, then I'll still be showing books from this hall before they actually in the meantime they'll actually have another show. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. Hello, Rick. Thanks for stopping in. So yeah, the tomorrow's show. Let me see if I can do that green screen thing again. No, wrong tab. Virtual background. There it is. Yeah, that's the thumbnail for tomorrow's show. See if I can get out of the way. So yeah, number 283. What did I win on Whatnot? And this is actually the box I think that I fell asleep on. Because I was watching a box, considering whether I should bid on it or not, and then I woke up because I was watching while I was in bed, and I woke up and they were putting the FBI story on the top of the box, and that was the last book they put in the box. So I went ahead and bid on it, thinking it was the previous box because I had fallen asleep, and so I didn't really know what was in this box. But I got lucky. It did turn out that it was only $10 for the box, and then another like approximately 10 for shipping and taxes. So it was like $19 and something for the box, and then it turned out to be a few good things in there, like that Strange Adventures #1. So I lucked out. There was some cool stuff in there. Just not as I don't know that I would have bid on it though. But yeah. It's funny stuff that happens. But yeah, it's Adele, so I'm happy just with that, really. And then, of course, we'll be going through the box number 3 of the Comics Den, which will be another box of stuff that I did not choose. So it'll be hit or miss on what's in there. And then there's also a show where I show some new facsimiles that I got in, and also a little bit of a what did I read with Danger Unlimited from John Byrne. I read that series. And then we'll be back into next week's claim sale, which will be leading into Easter. So, yeah, cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool books coming. I know today's episode wasn't this week's. Yeah, it was kind of hit or miss with the box, although this was one of the better boxes of the stuff that I didn't choose. But yeah, it is what it is. I wish John Byrne had done more Danger Unlimited. Yeah, I was surprised to see that there wasn't any more. They did such a setup for that, and then they went on to do I forget the name of the backup, the patriotic character. They went on to Torch of Liberty, I think it was. They went on to do more with him, a little bit at least, but they didn't do any more Danger Unlimited. So, which is kind of weird with the elaborate setup they had with the two teams in two different eras. Alberto, hope you had a good sale. Sorry I'm late. It went pretty well. It went pretty well. Yeah, not a lot of older books in this bunch, so wasn't expecting a lot, but yeah, we did okay. I'm looking forward to having another one of those $300 sales someday, but I need more people watching. We always have about 9 or 10 people watching, and I have so many modern books that get mixed into these with buying the bulk books and stuff that I need some modern buyers that are interested in that stuff. But we'll get there. Kendall usually buys that stuff, some of that stuff when he shows up. But he'll be back. And so thanks for checking in, Alberto. And for everybody else, I guess that about wraps it up. My mom never called for help, which is a good thing, but it means we didn't show the music video. So let me go ahead and play that. And oh, that's weird. I prepped that and now it's missing. I must have lost it again when it kicked me off and I had to log back in. Let me let me find it again. Those are all whatnot boxes behind me, and that's about a third of them. All right, here we go. Enjoy, guys. Have a good weekend. Thanks for being here.